This reading is for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign. Make sure to check out the readings for all of your signs so that you can get a better understanding of your overall situation. In the description, you can find a link to calculate what your signs are. All right, let's see what we have here for you today. All right, so the energy at the bottom of the deck is the one of the Ace of Swords. And what this is telling me is that you are about to do something here which will come as a surprise for someone who you had a connection with. This Ace of Swords not only brings something unexpected, but also it creates a new beginning. This is a breakthrough moment, a moment that this person didn't see ever happening, but that now they have to deal with. Keep in mind that we see also the Empress right here, the Three of Cups. I see you, first of all, focusing on yourself. There is a shift in focus here that this person instead was not expecting at all. And I do believe that this is actually going to be really good for you. So first of all, we see this Four of Cups right here. And this really talks about someone who perhaps was really taking you for granted. With the Four of Cups, you have a person who is not fighting hard enough for you, who is thinking that regardless what they do, you're always going to be there for them. They're always going to come back home to you, and they're always going to receive a message from you. It seems like this person at this point, whenever they were in the Four of Cups, didn't realize that they were not doing enough for this situation. It seems a one-sided type of relationship where although they wanted to be in this, they didn't really show it to you, not hard enough for you to feel that the situation was an equal give and take. And so although they were taking you for granted, this is something that eventually they're going to regret, and we'll see it here very soon. On your end, instead, you were unimpressed with the situation. You know that you deserve so much more. And right now, you are starting to think about where to find more. You have no idea, and we see how right here, the next steps could be painful. In fact, with the Six of Swords, you are trying to move away from the situation, right? And at first, it won't come effortless. It won't come easy. But you know right here that you have to keep going down this new path because you have to focus on yourself. You're thinking here, if you are not going to give me what I need, then I'll just go in somewhere else and look for it somewhere else. So with the Six of Swords, I do believe that you're about to move on and to detach from this person, at least physically. Maybe emotionally, somewhat somehow you're still connected, but here you're trying to really send a message and say, you know what, if you are not going to be in this 100%, then there is no reason for me to stay. And so while you're starting this new journey and focusing on you, you will actually at some point start to have fun as well. In fact, we have seen the Three of Cups here having fun with friends, the Empress, do things that are good for you, taking care of your body, just having fun and feeling good without always having to depend on someone else's mood or actions, you know? In fact, here I see a lot of independency with the Nine of Pentacles, and you have a big smile on your face. You're happy to be in this new situation right now, regardless of the fact that your heart might still be connected to this person. You know that your mind now needs to be listened to. And so with the Nine of Pentacles, I almost see you thinking, what was the song? Who needs a heart when a heart can be broken? you are just reevaluating the situation a little bit. And although we all look for love and it's something that definitely you want and will have in the future, right now you're thinking, I don't have to struggle for it. I'm going to go for it if it comes easy, if it's added work on top of my usual routine and life where I already have things to take care of and things that make me busy. Then if it's like that, I will not give it my time, my energy, and my love. And this is actually a great way to see the situation, because when you shift the focus on you, not only you are finding happiness much quicker than you think, but also this person now, it's starting to see that nothing is free. And if they want to be with you, if they want to create something beautiful with you, they have to fight for it. They cannot just sit there and wait for things to happen. So let's see how this person feels right now, what they're planning to do, what's their next move. Ace of Wands, they have an idea. It's not easy though. Ace of Wands, Five of Swords, Ten of Swords. There is something here which they are thinking about with the Ace of Wands, and we will clarify it, which is giving them that idea. There is an opportunity perhaps there that they can see, and that would allow them to manifest a reconciliation, to create a reconciliation, or to fix things overall. They are motivated here. They have the willpower. They want to go for it. But at the same time, they are conflicted with the Five of Swords. We need to clarify this, but it's clear that they are feeling as though this is not going to work out for them. They have to think about priorities. That's what I see here. And there is something that maybe they have to let go, whether it's inside of them, pride, ego, wanting to control the situation, or outside, maybe if they are spending too much time with their friends or too much time doing something that takes them away from you. They know here that there is a conflict. And with the Ten of Swords, they almost believe that they are out of control. They cannot really do everything that it's needed to do here. And this is making them believe that things will never be fixed. But they want to. They want to start over. They want to really do something big so that you understand how much this person actually loves you. So let's see for a second that Ace of Wands. I want to see what this person is thinking about doing right now. The Chariot, the Devil, we see them actually here thinking about some sort of travel, thinking about inviting you somewhere where you are completely detached from your routine. They want to take you out of your context, out of your usual context, so that they can have a very important conversation with you. I see right here that this person thinks that by sitting down and creating something special for you, something that will make you really see that they are thinking about you, and they're willing to put in the effort in order to make things right. They are thinking that you are going to be tempted to say yes, to grab their hand and let them pull you towards them once again. But this is clearly something that they're not 100% confident about. They want to do it and they will do it. But at the same time, they don't see themselves as being 100% successful yet. There is something that they need perhaps to see from you to get a confirmation that this can actually end up well. Right now, given the fact that you are focused on yourself, that you are detaching from them, they think that this might just end up being a waste of time. But regardless of the fears, regardless of the doubts, the Chariot It's not an energy that they can block. They can delay it, but eventually this will come up as a message, as an invite, and eventually we will see the two of you really getting together for that conversation. So there is a lot that this person is going to do in the near future, and this is also valid for those relationships, those couples that have been apart now for a longer period of time. Right now, this person is realizing things that they didn't see before, that taking you for granted, it's something that is about to change. So let's see what that conversation will be about. Let's focus on the Chariot and the type of communication that brings. Let's see what they want to tell you, of course, what they want to tell you, how you're going to react to that, and how that conversation can change the dynamic between the two of you. What are this person's intentions at this point in time, and are they a match with your intentions? Let's look into the evolution of this situation. If you want to dive deeper into the messages and find out more about the situation, just follow me in the extended video link below in the description box. Also, don't forget that every week, I randomly select viewers that have watched the extended video to offer them a free personal 30-minute reading. I send out emails every Monday morning, so please check your spam folder as well. Plus, a surprise. At the end of this month, I'll be selecting 2 random people who watched the extended video to offer them a full free month of extended videos, so don't miss out. Stay tuned for the extended preview and some more content made just for you. Welcome back to your extended reading, Gemini. We have seen here someone who took you for granted. Someone who thought that regardless of what they were going to do in this connection, they would have always seen you there, available to be with them, to talk to them, to take care of them. But of course, that it's not a sustainable type of energy. And we see how right now you are focusing on you instead. Shifting that focus is going to be fundamental for your happiness and for a positive evolution of this relationship. What we see is that they are planning, they have an idea, they're planning to do something special for you. This, with the Chariot, might talk about some sort of traveling, but most of all, it talks about taking you out of your context so that they can have your full attention. They want to tell you something here. Something with the Chariot, a conversation which potentially can change the way you see them and might also give you a good reason why to give them another chance. And so let's look into this Chariot and to the 7 of Pentacles right there, which is actually talking about signs around you that tell you to give this person another chance. It might be this conversation itself. Let's see. Five of Swords again. Interesting. I knew it. All right. So what we see here is that this person right now wants to change everything. I see how